Our first mod is Quieter Settlements by Lemurs. I think it's Lemurs. It could be French. He originally had Quieter Generators, which was a great mod, and he's come out with an even better mod called Quieter Settlements. Tired of the noise in your settlements? Generators and turrets too loud? A settler won't stop harrying the same broken fan? Quiet them down. The description is, Quieter Settlements reduce the volume of generators, turrets, and other settlement sounds. Choose different volumes for the different sounds, and they vary between 10 and 100. I opted for 10% because it's so much better. Now, let's enjoy the silence with Depeche Mode. Welcome to Radiant Clouds and Fogs. What is it? ? Radiant Clouds and Fogs replaces almost all Fallout 4 clouds as well as distant fogs and mountains. It tries to give clouds more depth and intensity and is available in high 2K and mid-res 1K versions. And then it tells you how to install, but you know, if you've come this far, you know how to do it. Due to lack of GEC, I cannot look into all the weathers of Fallout. Basically, the mod author is telling you this is the best we can do till the mod tools come out. So do enjoy it. It's delicious. It's so tasty. Have you ever thought the sky was really bland in Fallout 4? Well, this mod fixes it. Fallout Texture Overhaul Stars by Gorula. Let's see. My first overhaul for Fallout 4 with more overhauls to come. Overhauls the stars to 4K from 1K. Add some big stars, but most is small stars. Glimmers dynamically when moving around. Have you ever thought that the cigarettes in Fallout are kind of lame or whatever? Well, this mod is pretty sweet. It's from the same guy who brought you Lucky Strikes and liquor bottles. Blastolo, I guess. Well, anyway, let's get on with this. My second mod after Lucky Strike cigarettes, still new textures for cigarettes, but this time Camel brand style. And we all remember how cool Joe Camel was, right, kids? Yeah, you probably weren't even alive for Joe Camel. Well, if you want to change out the cigarettes, go with these. Or I suggest Lucky Strikes because they look more suiting for the Fallout lore in the world. We have another mod by Gorgula, or Gorgula. I don't know, it's a very odd way of spelling it. It looks like Gorilla, but it was spelled different. Whatever, let's move on. Fallout Texture Overhaul for the Pip-Boy. It's in 4K. Overhauls of Pip-Boy in Fallout 4 to high res with a choice to choose between 4 and 2K. Up to 8 times the resolution for the Pip-Boy. Subtle ambient occlusion on the model. Normal map and diffused together to give more depth. Better improved normal map. New screws, cogs, and lamps. Completely remade holotape. Optional glass texture for the display. Optional realistic cracking glass for the display. Not a simple recolor. So there's a lot to choose from with this. Just enjoy the look of it. I'm gonna have to reinstall it and see the new stuff that's been added actually. Has the minutia of terminal hacking gotten you down? Has it bothered you? Has it bored you? Or is it just too difficult? Sometimes it's time consuming, especially if you're just obsessed with getting every terminal you can. But for those of you who just cannot stand terminal hacking, I bring to you easy hacking. I never liked hacking minigames since Fallout 3. They take up too much time and disrupt the natural flow for me. With this mod, you'll always see only one password, the correct one. Keep in mind that you still must have corresponding perks to access the terminal. Well, that's it for this week or the next few days. Fallout mods come out so frequently that I can't even keep up with them all. But I'm going to try and knock out as many videos as possible. I usually test the mods lengthily before I post them up to make sure that they work before I tell anyone about them. That, and I like playing Fallout, even though I feel it's not as good as other Fallout games, but whatever. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, thank you for tuning into my channel. I will see you next time. Maybe I'll add cat videos.